The unofficial results for races in Oklahoma are in, and we're breaking down what they mean for the makeup of the Oklahoma legislature. Fox 25's Paige Taylor is live at the state capitol with a breakdown for us. Paige.
Well, Wendy, several Republican incumbents lost their races during the primary, making for a shakeup at the state capitol. And now the votes are in for who will take those seats. Eyes were also on the 3 Oklahoma Supreme Court justices on the ballot, with one justice not retaining her seat for the first time in state history.
Tuesday night's unofficial results leaving the power in the state house and senate the same. The only thing changing is who now sits in the seats that were up for grabs after several incumbents were knocked out of the race in the primary election. With Senate President Pro Tem Greg Treat terming out, the seat for Senate District 47 was open. In a closely watched race, Republican Kelly Hines won with 53% of the vote against Democrat Aaron Brewer.
You're not going to see a whole lot out of me right away, just like when I took command in the Army of different places. I sat and learned. I think a big part of leadership is listening and learning before you start acting. So that's kind of my plan moving forward. And I hope I earn everybody's trust across both platforms, both parties in this. So it's about all of SD 47, not just the Republicans.
While House Democrats will not be gaining any new seats, they did not lose any incumbents for the second election cycle in a row. Senate Democrats did not lose an incumbent either Tuesday night.
Of course, it's unfortunate that we weren't able to see victories or win a seat in this election cycle, but based on what we're seeing happening at the national level and all across the country to Democrats, I'm very grateful where we landed and that Oklahoma will maintain all of its House Democrats.
3 Oklahoma Supreme Court justices were on the ballot in a fight to keep their seats, all of which were appointed by Democratic governors. And for the first time in state history, one justice, Yvonne KOKH, was unseated.
The leader in trying to oust the Supreme Court justice was our governor and right-wing groups like the Oklahoma Council of Public Affairs. They poured in a ton of dark money, putting out ads and mailers. This is probably the first time in recent history, at least since I've been in legislative politics at this level, that I have seen this kind of effort against our Supreme Court justices.
The state election board says results are not final until they are certified by the appropriate election board. Reporting live at the state capitol, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.